Millions of homes are installing solar panels, but most people still don't actually understand how solar panels work. How does sunlight become electricity that powers your house? In this video, I'll break down the science behind solar panels in a simple step-by-step explanation anyone can understand. Later in this video, I'll also explain why solar panels stop working efficiently when they get too hot, something many homeowners don't know. Hello everyone and welcome to the Green World Renewable Energy YouTube channel. Solar energy is becoming one of the fastest growing sources of electricity in the world, and solar panels are appearing on rooftops everywhere. But many people still wonder how these panels actually generate electricity from sunlight. So today we'll explain how solar panels work in a clear and simple way, from the moment sunlight hits the panel to the moment electricity powers your home. What is a solar panel? A solar panel is a device that converts sunlight into electricity. Solar panels are made of small units called solar cells, also known as photovoltaic cells. The word photovoltaic means photo means light, voltaic means electricity. So photovoltaic technology simply means producing electricity from sunlight. Each solar panel contains many solar cells connected together. When sunlight reaches these cells, electricity begins to flow. But the real question is, what exactly happens inside those solar cells? To understand that, we need to look at the material used to make solar panels. The role of silicon. Most solar panels are made using a material called silicon. Silicon is a semiconductor, which means it can conduct electricity under certain conditions. When sunlight hits the silicon inside a solar cell, something interesting happens. Sunlight carries energy in the form of particles called photons. When these photons strike the silicon surface, they transfer energy to electrons inside the material. This energy causes electrons to break free from their atoms. Once these electrons start moving, they create an electric current. This process is called the photovoltaic effect, and it is the fundamental principle behind solar power, how electricity is generated. Inside each solar cell, there are two layers of silicon, a positive layer, a negative layer. These layers create an electric field. When sunlight hits the cell and electrons begin moving, the electric field pushes them in a specific direction. As these electrons flow through the circuit, electricity is produced. This electricity is known as direct current or DC electricity. However, the electricity used in homes is alternating current or AC electricity. So we need another component to convert the electricity, the role of the inverter. Solar panels produce DC electricity, but household appliances run on AC electricity. This is where the solar inverter becomes important. The inverter converts DC electricity from the solar panels into AC electricity that your home can use. Without an inverter, the electricity generated by solar panels would not be compatible with most household devices. That is why the inverter is often called the heart or brain of the solar power system. How electricity powers your home. Once electricity is converted to AC power, it flows into your home's electrical panel. From there, the electricity powers appliances such as lights, refrigerators, air conditioners, washing machines, electronics and devices. During the day, your home can use electricity generated directly from the solar panels. If your solar system produces more electricity than your home needs, the extra power can be sent back to the electricity grid. This process is often called net metering. Some homes also use solar batteries to store extra electricity for use later. What happens at night? Many people ask, do solar panels work at night? Solar panels need sunlight to generate electricity, so they stop producing power when the sun goes down. However, homes with solar systems can still get electricity from the power grid. Stored energy in solar batteries. Battery storage systems allow homeowners to use solar energy even after sunset. Factors that affect solar panel performance. Solar panels do not always produce the same amount of electricity. Several factors affect their performance. The most important factors include 1. Sunlight availability. More sunlight results in more electricity production. 2. Panel orientation and angle. Panels perform best when they face the sun directly. 3. Temperature. Another factor that affects solar panel performance is temperature. Many people assume that solar panels work better when they get hotter, but that is actually not true. Solar panels need sunlight, not heat. When solar panels become too hot, the electrical resistance inside the solar cells increases. This makes it slightly harder for electrons to move, which reduces the panel's efficiency. In simple terms, very high temperatures can slightly reduce the amount of electricity a solar panel produces. This is the reason why solar panels often perform very well on bright but cool sunny days. Most solar panels lose about 0.3% to 0.5% efficiency for every degree Celsius above their optimal temperature. However, modern solar panels are designed with ventilation and materials that help manage heat, so the impact is usually small. Earlier in this video, I mentioned that solar panels can become less efficient when they get too hot, and this is the reason why. 4. Shading trees, buildings, or other obstacles blocking sunlight can reduce energy production. This is why professional solar designers carefully evaluate roof orientation, location, and shading before installing solar systems. Advantages of solar energy. Solar energy provides many benefits. First, it is a renewable and sustainable energy source. Sunlight is available every day and will continue for billions of years. Second, solar energy can help reduce electricity bills. Homeowners can generate their own electricity instead of relying entirely on the utility grid. Third, solar power helps reduce carbon emissions, making it environmentally friendly. And finally, solar technology continues to improve, making solar systems more efficient and affordable each year. Let's quickly summarize how solar panels work. Sunlight hits the solar panel. Photons transfer energy to electrons inside silicon. Electrons begin moving and generate DC electricity. The inverter converts DC electricity into AC electricity. The electricity powers appliances in your home. That's how solar panels turn sunlight into usable electricity. I hope this video helped you understand how solar panels work in a simple and practical way. If you want to learn more about solar design, solar installation, and renewable energy technologies, make sure to subscribe to the Green World Renewable Energy channel. We regularly share educational videos to help homeowners, installers, and renewable energy professionals better understand solar technology. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.